Captivated, motivated by his demeanor, got her infatuated. But as she sits there with no rest, she realizes she's a ghost that's depressed. He doesn't see her, but he hears her. She's got the whispers of 1,000, but she's invisible to millions. And as she sits there with the thoughts of what they could be, she gets struck by reality. Doesn't agree. You see, you're just too good for me. But what is love? Love is blind, love is kind. It holds you up and knocks you down and makes you think in many directions, but shows you the way through doubts and corrections. You see, I have a story I want to tell you about something she wanted to pursue, but since she didn't know what love can do, her feelings became subdued. So what a man can tell her now will simply be untrue. 14, she fell in love, thinking he was sent from above. Broadcasted her bra for the first time. He twirled his body back at her like a mime. 10 months later, the mountain floods broke down and the water floods surrounded her all around. But you see, she was only 14. A little flash of a bra was a crime to her soul, but who knew she was digging herself into a deeper hole? But she was only 14. So when her courage became noticeable, getting a man was obtainable. But what happens when that man is twice your age? Now your hole becomes your cage. You see, his girlfriend was away, so they chilled, laughed, fought, and played. But play became consistent. Consistent to persistent, couldn't keep their distance. Now, I'm not saying she lost it, but her dignity, self-respect were far from legit. She was only 16. So now that she had experience, she lacked the patience, and her hole was deep in the cage, and within the cage was a girl who no longer felt the same. She didn't feel the need to change because she was wrapped up in magic, sex, and games. She was only 17. So how did she get this way? Affiliated with the choir on a Sunday, yet promiscuous Monday through Friday. She gave herself away because she felt it was okay. She just wanted that warm feeling, heart glimmering, mind dreaming, feet shaking, hands sweaty. All the symptoms of finding someone that's worth having. Someone that will love you for you, not for how you grew. Love you in and out, bottom to top. When you found that one person, you step away with caution. You don't want to be hurt, stepped on, or taken advantage. And most importantly, you don't feel like you deserve him because you have nothing to offer him. Not your first kiss, your first late night talk. Not your first love, nor your virginity lost. Because when you were 14, 16, 17, you crave for love like caffeine, looking and searching in all the wrong places, burning in low self-esteem, suicidal ashes. You see, that's all an illusion built in your mind, self-proclaimed confusion. You're more than what you think you are, your beauty is within. Think of where you came from, you're a never-ending sitcom. You see, you're a diamond in process with an irregular finesse. Beauty can't define you, you define beauty. Beauty is you. It dwells in you like blood and water. It's your attitude, your self-confidence, your ego and your flaws, the way you say hi and bye, the way you comfort someone else, the light that shines through you, the love that you express. You see, beauty can't be destroyed, killed, or stolen, but it can be hurt, bruised, and forgotten. But you gotta remember that beauty can't define you, you define beauty.